Oh boy. Hello. What's going on? It's another day. It's Sunday. There were about 70 calls in queue this morning. Now, 2 minutes between calls. You know what's really irritating? This parking lot here. This parking lot here at work. Okay, look at this in front of me. Right over there, see that? Empty space. And yet, there are people parked alongside the curb in the middle of the road when that's not just the only empty space right there. There's a whole freaking lot of it. Okay, during the week when we're loaded up and we're working this stupid overtime and everything like that, and there's no parking spaces, that's understandable to see people parked alongside the curb. But when there's like 100 parking spaces all the way on the other end of the parking lot and there are people still parking up by the curb, no! No, 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 no! Shame on you. There's right here, there is a better parking spot than I have right there, and they're parked alongside the curb. That's irritating. I need to write a ticket. That's what I should do. Actually, I saw some fake tickets at, I don't know, some store at the mall. I don't remember what store it was in. Probably one of those party stores. But I went in and I saw them, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to get like 200 of these and just take them to work. That would be fun. Well, no, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. That'd be really expensive. Ugh. So, after work today, I've got some filming to do. Good stuff. Should be fun. Some poor man's meals. This week's episode, Black Beans and Rice, is actually doing fairly well. Nice. Something underneath there. No, it's doing very well, which is good to see. And my slow motion videos are pretty funny as well. People watch those and it's like, oh well. But anyway, what do we got going on here? Not much. I wish I had a little bit more to talk about. Let's see what we got going on in the news. Why not? Okay, so let us see. Okay. So, obviously it's pretty cloudy out today as well. That kind of sucks, but that's okay. That's what we get for having 2 days in a row at absolutely amazing sun. Police arrest man in burning death of woman. Burning death. That is one way I would not want to go. On fire. I don't think I could die on fire or drowning or asphyxiation. No. I would not want that. I don't want to be able to just stop breathing. That would suck. The 5th floor of the apartment building where Doris Gillespie died and was littered with charred debris and puddles of black water on the floor. That's nasty. But there was a man who the police said was reeking of gasoline. Surrendered and implicated himself in the crime. That's terrible. Why would you do that? The attack was captured in chilling surveillance video. Its images disturbingly clear. 2 cameras, one in the elevator, one in a hallway of the apartment building, show a man dressed as an exterminator wearing white gloves with a protective mask perched atop of his head and carrying a container on his back. The man attacks the woman as she tries to leave the elevator, laden with groceries. As the door opens, the man first sprays her in the face and then douses her methodically from head to toe with what city officials said was an accelerant as she turns and cowers, raising her hands, the grocery bags hanging from her wrists. After cornering her in the elevator, the man struggles to ignite a barbecue lighter, which he uses to set her on fire. Retreats into the hall and returns with a Molotov cocktail with accelerant, with a rag stuffed in its neck, and hurls it at her. Suddenly, the silent video goes white with a conflagration in the small space. Whoever wrote this must read a lot of books. I mean, geez, I feel like I'm reading a book. It doesn't feel that could be real. I mean, that's just holy crap. And the guy apparently helped her carry the groceries as well, they say. What in the world? I mean, why? Why would you set someone on fire? I mean, that sucks. Jeez. People are demented. Wow. All right. Well, I got to get back into work. That was weird. That's very odd. But let's go ahead and head back inside and see where the day takes us. So, I will see you in a little bit. All right. I'm home. Work. Not too bad. Editing yesterday's vlog. It's funny. Oh, yeah. So, be sure to check it out and don't forget to subscribe. Did you watch yesterday's as well? Or the day before's, I mean? It's pretty funny, right? Jada in slow-mo. That is funny. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little bit carried away with the slow-mo stuff. Let me go ahead and finish up editing, and then I've got some filming I need to do as well a little bit, and then we'll see where the evening takes us. So, we'll see. Well, filming was successful, but just a small project on the side that I'm doing. Not poor man's meals or anything. This is my meal tonight. Beef, stuffing, and peas. Good stuff. Actually, this would actually work as a poor man's meal. I ought to consider it. Not the first time I've made it or anything like that, and it's tasty. And this actually only cost about $6 to make, so yeah. It'd actually be a poor man's meal. So, maybe I will do it as a future episode. I don't know. But, it's awful tasty. Waiting for yesterday's vlog to finish uploading. I watched it and it was just funny. Very funny. I think I ought to apply to have this channel be able to upload videos more longer than 15 minutes. Do you think I've gotten to the point where they let me do it? It's getting close, I would imagine. I don't know. I've been able to upload videos on the other channel for 15 minutes for quite some time now. I don't know. They offered it to me. I didn't ask for it, but they offered it to me. But I know you can ask for it. But it looks like the video is not going to be up for another, like, hour, though. So I'm going to go ahead, though, and eat and maybe even make some pudding for dessert. But I would think I want to go to the store and get some Cool Whip for that. Oh, yeah. So maybe do that and then, yeah, see what to go from there. So, let me go ahead and eat. See you in a bit. Try it again.
Can't take away our big stooge. It's the best part of the evening. Come on, we haven't even dipped him in mustard yet.
I'm not available right now.
Never mind.
Hey, Alex, what are you doing?
Alright, everybody. Today was really short day. Really short. But sometimes that happens. So, I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. Tomorrow, no Dad and Jennifer's. Dad and Jennifer are going to be out and about. Not sure where or anything like that. But we'll have some filming to do. We're going to go to the store for a little bit. Filming. Yeah. We'll just have to see how tomorrow pans out. So, get yourself some sleep. We'll have some fun. So until then, good night. Hello.